Hi there, from beautiful isolated rural Lower York Peninsula, South Australia, where it's 34 kilometres to the nearest supermarket and only 34 metres to the vegetable garden. Come for a walk with me, have a look at my vegetable garden. This is a double grafted apple, delicious, and Granny Smith's. A red delicious, huge compost pit. The trees will feed off of this later. And another Granny Smith. Bare rooted trees which should produce in the next 2 years. Here we go. Let's go through the garage. Being country, it's easy to get large volumes of pea straw. This pea straw is older, and it comes off in sheets when you unroll it. Would you believe it? Or would you? Anyway, an apricot tree grown from stone. It's been pruned, so this is a second year, doing quite well. Quick look over the fence before we go into the veggie garden. I'm on the custodian of a 6 metre wide footpath, and I live on a corner block, so I can put Gawler hybrids around the boundary outside. This is my vegetable garden, which we'll be entering. This is one of two entrances. But first we'll go and have a look. This lawn, we have septic systems here, so this lawn never gets watered, and it's always luscious and green. It feeds off the septic. Same with the fruit trees. This is an apricot. Which is susceptible to gummosis, or lemon tree. A Fuji pear, quite an exquisite taste. Expect a good crop off of this year. It's about 4 years old. Similarly, This is a $1 million peach tree. It's exquisite. The taste is absolutely, although it's just a bit to produce over fruit, it's too much fruit. So this has been thinned out. Nectarine. Grow well in sandy soils down here. This is a peacherine. This is, we saw just a while ago one side of the, I'm on a corner block, this is the second side, outside. Planted with all the hybrids. Love to get out of the house and do something every now and again. Would you believe it? Or would you? Let's have a look. Have a look here. Have a look at this. This is cactuses that they don't need water, but when you do give them water, you get they change colour. They got a red rim on the cactus. I was crawling up. They don't need any water at all. This one's normally green, but it's a spectacular colour when it gets water. It's red. This is what you can get from cactus. This is permanent flowers. Okay, let's head off to the garden now. Having a try at some grafting. This is a crab apple. These are the grafts. I don't know how they may take. This one seems to be taking. You can see the colour of the shoot. So this one may take. It's Granny Smith's being grafted onto here. It's a pretty simple procedure. All the directions I learnt from YouTube. I think this one's going to be okay. It's got life in the colour of the shoots. Let's go to the garden. This is the second entrance, all paved, concreted edges to define the area of the garden. What's today? 23rd of October? No, hang on. Something November. Something like that. The spinach. It's about 130 square metres. The idea is not to bring any dirt on the feed into the house. These are last year's eggplants. Don't know how to deal with and cook the eggplants. I give them to the neighbours. So I've got to learn. This is a second year nectarine from Stone. It has one fruit on it already. Next year I'll strip all the fruit off. So the energy goes into growing the tree. Oh, we'll have a quick look over the fence. This is an Italian peach. There's the commercial variety, a quick boil with a tad of sugar or artificial sweetener, and it tastes really the same as in the cans, like mango. This is a late variety, so the idea with all the fruit trees is you can get about 3 or 4 months continuous fruit, living in isolated rural. Just walk out the fence. This is a white-tipped ivy. It's very, very slow growing, so it's ideal. The other one's obnoxious weed. It's just green, so it's not very fast growing. This is about 5 or 6 years old. Just a bit of wire wrapped around the base, and it's held on. Now back inside my home in the veggie garden. This is parsley. One of the things I enjoy eating is tabbouleh. So everything comes out of the garden. The recipe for tabbouleh is I got from the internet. It's a lovely Italian lady showing us all that. There's got 20 cucumber plants here. They're growing at 6-week interval, planted. Back to the tabbouleh, yeah, just chop fine parsley, spring onion, chickweed, lemon, tomato, and the mint. This is earlier planting, so that they're starting to spread now, and a few flowers. There you go, capsicums. Straws, pea straw, mulch, and more mulch. Save water. Very expensive water for water. Capsicums would be an ideal time. They're very slow growing at first, very slow growing. This is Italian parsley growing the seed. I've just kept it in here for the seed. This is winter spinach. It'll be soon dug out. We'll get one more pick off of here, distribute it around to neighbours, and then free up this area for digging in some and preparing the soil for something else. Oh, it's much more than what I can need. Few I choose a couple more capsicums. This is the earlier on in this video, the first entrance. Besides that's got about 14 or 15 tomato plants. I've chosen Mighty Red each year. They're very heavy cropping, yielding, and this is capsicums in their second year. See how they go. I'll apply liquid manure. This year I've planted sweet corn. I think everyone loves sweet corn. I've probably done it wrong because I probably planted too much, thinking that they all come on different times. We'll see. This is my first try, and these are planted in about 6 weeks ago, tomatoes. They'll go to easily 5 or 6 foot tall. These very heavy cropping, and planted a fair distance apart. So next update you'll see that these will be joined together about 3 foot apart. That's the sweet corn. Sweet corn. Spring onions. Planted about I grow from seed. Planted about just over a week ago. They're settled in. Garlic. Almost cut out these vines, and just before I decided to take them all out, I just decided to leave them. It's too much fungus in summer. Great crops of grapes, but just before they start to ripen, they go mildewy. So I try a different method. It's the fence that supports the supports. I changed from a T-trellis to a single wire to train the first one there was Sultana. This one is a Waltham Cross, which is a later one. From my boy and I, we thank you for watching, and we'll update you later.